Hey everybody, welcome to this week's video update. As always, I'm your host, Matt Wolf, Editor-in-Chief of Car Wash Magazine and Chief Marketing Officer for International Car Wash Association. This week, we've got some great stuff. If this is your first time tuning into this program, this show exists to give you what you need every single week in the car wash industry to make sure that you know what's going on. And we're going to throw in a few bonus things, right? We're going to give you a key takeaway each week that you can really sink your teeth into and take back to your business. Hopefully we're doing more than one, but I'm going to commit to you all to do one. I can give you one, and that is the very least I can do for you all for tuning in. Now, there's a couple of things coming up, all right? Just a few events that we need to talk about. Number one is the Car Wash Show in Las Vegas. That's May 8th through 10. Registration's about to open for that, so be on the lookout for that. You all are going to be getting some emails from us letting you know why you should register. You all know why you should register, so just register already. Let's just make that easy. We don't need to talk about that. All right, next thing up that we do need to talk about. Each year since 2015, International Car Wash Association has awarded Emerging Leaders Scholarships to lucky individuals who are up-and-coming talent in the industry. We give them complimentary access to the trade show in Las Vegas or wherever it may be that year, and we hook them up with kind of a VIP experience there. So if you know a young talent who's up and coming in this industry, you can apply for them to receive this scholarship and get honored in this way. We generally end up then featuring them in the magazine, and it's a really special way to recognize those folks who are up and coming. So check that out. You can find that at thecarwashshow.com. Okay, so I talked about this last week. I have a passion around groups that are really involved in their community, right? And so I think that we all can make a huge difference in the communities that we serve. I know that a lot of you do that already. I want to showcase that. So I want to make sure that we are capturing all of that. If you go to carwash.org/community, right there, it's on the screen. If you go there, submit to me the name of your company, your name, the charitable organization that you are giving back to, maybe number of volunteer hours, number of dollars contributed, and then just any other information you want to share with us about why you think that's important. That'd be super awesome. I want to feature those. We're going to honor those folks that submit into this in a special way, but you got to let us know what you're doing. So check that out, carwash.org/community. In the news this week, all right? This is I use the term hot stove. Hopefully you all know what that is. It's just kind of trading activity in sports lingo. But on the hot stove, we got some movement in the industry. Bob Benjamin has been named COO at Magnolia Wash Holdings. So Bob is coming into this industry from experience in collision centers and some automotive aftermarket space with some consulting. So previously some experience with Mako, a lot of fun names that you all would recognize. So he's really there to help Magnolia, now that they're getting up to that 100 location and plus space, to get them really focused on operations. So I think you're going to see a lot more of this kind of stuff happening in the industry. So keep your eyes peeled for that. If you are someone focused on operations, man, y'all have made right now. You can go work about anywhere you want. Okay, now speaking of Magnolia, right? We've got a new hot stove update from them. We've also got some news for Magnolia acquiring some washes. So they've acquired Blue Water Express. That's putting them, I think, to 7 now in that Tallahassee area. So that growth continues. No slowing down here in 2023. In other news, Greenfield, M&A, and otherwise, we've got Flagstop Car Wash recapitalizing. They're doing that with Garnett Station Partners. You all might remember Jamie Nestor from a previous episode of Car Wash Magazine Live. That was episode 65, where we told his story. But they're recapitalizing so that they can really accelerate their growth strategy. So super cool for Flagstop. Really interesting to see what they're going to do there. Other news in Greenfield and M&A, we've got Auto Bell Car Wash debuting its first location there in Greenville, South Carolina. So congratulations to Auto Bell for that. That brings them, I think, let me see, what do my notes say? That's 12 locations overall in South Carolina and a total of 85 washes in 4 South Atlantic states. So continued growth out of that organization, one of the original car wash organizations. And then a couple other things, man. This one's really cool. This one, I hope you all have seen this, but if you haven't, you're seeing it here first. Motor City, they acquired WashLink Systems. So why would they do that? Well, this gives them a car wash controls and technology company to really kind of help them provide great solutions for their customers. I know WashLink's going to continue to operate as a standalone company in this arrangement, but really a big acquisition here for Motor City and what they're trying to do in the organization that they're becoming. So congratulations to Motor City. Big move for WashLink. Looking for more big things out of them. And then I've got a couple other things for you that I want to talk about. There's a magazine story. There's always a magazine story. We are dropping this week. We just dropped this story. I'm going to show you all. Every deal is different when financing. Well, what the heck does that mean? Well, we're talking in this article a lot about the different ways that you can get some tips on financing your next growth move. So whether that's maybe like what Flagstop did and recapitalizing and getting some growth capital that way, or maybe it's financing in other creative ways, whether maybe you're doing sale leasebacks, whatever that might be. This article's got a lot of information in it to kind of help you navigate that. Check it out, carwashmagazine.com. You can get it in the mobile app as well. That's where you can always be first. And of course, if you want to make sure that you're getting these things when they're dropped in the print version of Car Wash Magazine, you've got to be a member of ICA. That's carwash.org/join. It's super inexpensive. It's a ton of value for you, so make sure you check that out. What else do I have? Well, I will tell you all one very important thing, all right? We have got new episodes of Car Wash the Podcast coming up for you later this month. They're going to be really, really great stories. We are also bringing back our monthly panels, so you can look forward to seeing those. And we've got a lot more great stuff coming for you in 2023. I'm super excited to be back with you all. Thank you for tuning in. And look, when you're out there killing it washing cars, you know what you got to do, and that is keep it clean.